Oh man, it's been a while. I was. What was I doing last week? I don't even remember. I think I went out to mow my lawn, but I got a haircut instead. Um,
Nice.
as you do. I think I stepped out and said, "Oh, I needed to cut something," and I forgot what it was. So
Yeah,
just
so it was your head.
got a haircut. That's all
Nice.
right. Bangs are a little low. So we came off the epic "Haven't Pooped in 3 Days." Great
Definitely an
song.
epic.
And even in our last session, we also hit "Hey Bubb," the Australian, and have it. That was a powerful, powerful episode.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. And even we kicked it off with "Blister," which is a great song as well. So now we're going to plow through the last 15 tracks on this album, um, which all seem to have an average more around the minute and a half mark, except for um, a couple of, I think there's only two longer ones, and what we finish on "BrainFreeze," which is 7.5 minutes. So this wraps up. This will wrap up us getting together 15 years later and just hitting record and going into a session. Um, and yeah, some fun stuff came out of there. So we kick it off. I will call out the titles as we get to them, and we start off with "Sausage Sandwich."
Sausage sandwich.
And then we kick it into "I Wrote It For You."
All dialogue.
And this one's "15 Year Struggle." So I think this is me being grumpy, but I assume at this part of the recording we would have taken a break after having pooped and probably just
Yeah.
drank a lot,
Yeah.
because I think we start getting real sloppy. Not
Nice.
bad riff.
Yeah. I seem to have some energy again, and so do you.
Now I'm complaining about us both kicking each other out of the band.
Oh, nice.
Like,
Basically, in the last 15 years, Mark kicked me out of the band, I kicked him out of the band, and now we're back in the band.
1885.
Like the year.
Or the tempo.
For the cost of the album.
Yeah. That would have been a good price for the album. Mexican song.
This one's great.
That's a great song. This is your kid's favorite, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's an a cappella offering, partially. We had to sing it because we couldn't actually play it on our instruments.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have played it on our instruments. Is that a fart at the
I
end?
think so. One hand clapping. I have 2 penises. This is a good song.
Yeah. Diphallic. That's the proper term for that.
So it's you on vocals.
Yeah.
What am I? Are you playing guitar too?
That's not like a chord I'd play. I'm probably singing at the drums.
It's hard to tell because that sounds like me playing drums.
Yeah. There's you singing though. Well, if I'm singing and there's no drums going, that means I'm on the drums.
Yeah, bass up.
Definitely. I wonder what we're trying to say here.
Yeah. What's the message? I like how, we have these very, rough recordings and all this, and we're sitting back and listening to, like, things we did, unreleased.
Yeah.
But what also I love is this is out and wild in the universe. It exists on the interwebs for people to download for all time, Like,
Yes.
and as a reminder, we need to release. We have albums and albums of stuff we've never released because we generally release everything we do. It's kind of like when I used to collect Nirvana stuff after he died. You would just get any random demo, and no matter how garbage it sounded, you just wanted that little.
Yeah.
And so we just try to go. Well, let's not wait for us to be dead. Let's just release it because
Yeah.
when we die, no one's
We
gonna want
always
to
have-
release our shit.
We always have grand plans. Oh, we should do this and this and this.
Yeah.
And then we can release it. And then 10 years goes by and it's like, let's just release it.
Yeah, and that's how the stuff came out. Yeah.
Like farts come out of your butt. We just
Yeah.
wanted to make a video for that or something.
Yeah, I wanted to do like a live action video. We need some video because I think it doesn't get any views because there is no video. It's a great song.
Yeah. It is.
And now it's your slow song. I think it's me on guitar, but you singing.
Yeah.
I think I thought the microphone couldn't hear the guitar, which is why I'm strumming so hard.
Yeah, you're really attacking that one.
Yeah, I think I'm just assuming like it wasn't plugged into anything. Whereas,
Oh.
yeah. That would have been
What's this one called?
Dinner with You last night.
nice. Oh, we got some drums in there. I don't even know what I'm singing about.
I don't think I've ever heard that. To pick up all the lyrics.
I'm sure I rehearsed it and wrote everything down.
Yeah.
But
No Skool. This was an existing song.
this was?
On my side, yeah. I just had this punk riff and that lyric. My mother was a drunk, my father was a whore, and I don't want to go to school no more.
Oh.
The song's called No Skool. But just as straight to the wall, Sex Pistols punk song as I've ever written.
Yeah.
We probably would have been successful if we just played punk.
Yeah.
I think we probably could have
Because we went down the wrong path of grunge, right?
grunge and then metal and some things that like as much as we love grunge and metal, like we weren't able to play it, but we could play punk real well. It's
Yes,
just funny
we
that we
could.
just never did punk, but like our most popular songs are our punk songs.
Yeah. True.
This is me trying to do a dinner with you last night. It doesn't come out quite as well. This is called Too Drunk for Your Special Song.
Is this something you pre-wrote or?
Yeah. I have this one tattooed on my back. But I was trying to read it off a mirror.
Take that, bitches.
Next song is called Ham Sandwich. And this is a good song. It's kind of like Halo. It's a lot like Halo. I worked with a guy, and like every day he would eat a ham sandwich.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh, what's for lunch? Ham sandwich? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh. I don't know why. That's all he ate was ham sandwiches. He worked at Apple. He could afford not eating ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had a bologna sandwich?
Actually, a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, I got bologna. I saw bologna, so I had to buy it.
I think I had one a couple years ago as well with the same thing. It's like, I'm like, oh yeah, Oscar Mayer. Like, I remember this. What did you think of it?
I loved it.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's a hot dog. Bologna's a hot dog.
Yeah. And like, did you put yellow mustard on it?
Oh yeah, yellow mustard and jack cheese.
Yeah.
Or no, American cheese.
It is good. And it's funny, the thing I didn't ever want to eat as a kid is probably what I'd eat now, because this is how I make those, is the olive loaf, which is just same thing, but with green olives in it. It's just, because I put green olives in just about every sandwich I make now. I love fucking green olives. But I know they make like an Oscar Mayer one. It's got like sliced up like green olives and pimentos in it.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I'm like, ew, gross. But fuck yeah, that looks good, man. That little bit of saltiness.
I can get down with the pimento, but not the green olive.
Oh, you don't like green olives? Oh man.
No. I'm not an olive guy.
Oh, huge. Me and my my youngest, we get these. They're jumbo green olives and they're stuffed with garlic and jalapeno. Love them.
Is this our 7-minute song?
No,
Oh, okay.
just 2.5.
I just assumed because it was a long song.
No, we got one more to go. Then that one. Ham sandwich. Our next song is called Audition.
Hmm.
Yes. It's me on drums.
I liked it how this is an album we've put out, but it's like the songs are kind of a surprise to us when we hear
Yeah.
it. Oh yeah, that song.
I'm like, I'll come in with the drums when I figure out how. Here's a drum beat that doesn't match.
Yeah.
Still waiting for the phone call on this one.
Do you think we could get on Rock Band 3?
And then we finish off this album with, which I actually think is a pretty good outro song, and that's what's playing now, and this is BrainFreeze.
BrainFreeze. When was the last time you got BrainFreeze?
It's been a little while. My son asked me about that the other day. He's like, "Oh, I've never had." He's like, "I've never had BrainFreeze." I'm like, "Have a Slurpee." Because he's drinking a milkshake, going, "Oh, I don't get them." I'm like, "Oh no, you will." The thing is, the milkshake is too thick; it's slowing down.
Yeah.
But so last time I had BrainFreeze would probably be last time I had a Slurpee, which I long ago.
Yeah.
But, I like this song. It's like a matured version of Paper Cut.
Yeah.
Same idea, right? You're just sitting there enjoying your nice little Slurpee. Everything's going well. Then fuck, brain freeze.
Yeah. Is
2008.
that you playing guitar?
Oh yeah, in the background. So my microphone.
I was like,
picked it
wow,
up.
we got another little thing in there.
I wish in high school we did play live.
Yeah.
My problem was I was always afraid of everything. Like that, not like stage fright or anything. No, I was afraid of like driving to San Francisco and open.
Oh.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
bad neighborhoods and stuff like that bothered me. And that's where all the like little clubs and things were.
Yeah.
So I wasn't brave enough to go out. But it would have been fun. I used to go to gigs. But yeah, and whenever I'd go, I'm like, oh, I wish I was up there on stage playing something. But
Did the song pause for a minute?
it's, yeah,
Sounds like it's got some digital noise in there.
yeah. It's still playing.
Do you hear anything?
No, but I see the progress bar moving. So I'm
Okay.
assuming it's intentional.
Maybe you just made the last song long just for...
Is it a hidden song? I don't know.
Quite possibly. We'll find out pretty
I
soon.
don't know. I'm trying to listen closely. Like, is there anything going on in the background? It sounds like there's some talking.
Gotta crank it up.
Yeah. I swear if it just starts banging in my ears, it'll be really... I don't even know it's at the end of this song. Oh, we'll let it play out.
Yeah. How much time's left on it?
Maybe it just ends. Oh, like 3 minutes. Yeah, it seemed to end abruptly. But I don't know. Because I can't see the waveform, I have no idea. So we'll just let that go and see what happens.
Yeah.
But now we're approaching the end of Butt, the self-titled album, which was this was fun. This was actually
definitely
cool album. All these things are kind of fun to sit back and go through. Yeah, I'm sure our listeners are going, oh, where's all the insights and stuff? But you have to understand this is probably our first time really listening to it, together as well. So we're just surprised as you. We're just along for the ride.
Since we played this album, or recorded this album, this is the first time we've listened to it together.
Yeah.
And it might sound strange, but circumstances, you moved.
Yeah.
Just after this album, and
I think the only album we have listened together frequency would be the Ballad of Fat Tony.
Yeah,
because that was that last one. Because that was what we were playing on the road trip.
That's right.
When we went to pick up, so we listened to it a few times through. Yeah, you picked me up, and that one was jamming in the background. So
yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't think like the next couple albums we'll be doing Still Here I Thought, Still Here I Think. Those ones I don't think we've ever listened,
No, we haven't listened to together. Yeah. It's mostly just because of geographic
yeah. But like we both listened to them plenty of times on our own. But
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm beginning to think this one's not a hidden song.
Yeah. Why did I why did I do that? But I like to hide things, but it doesn't seem like there's anything coming. Unless it's like one drum beat at the very end, that'd be hilarious. But
or just dropping a stick, or
I always loved that, because Nirvana did that. Like in the age of CDs, people like to find different ways to hide stuff, whether it's the hidden track on Nevermind, or people burning images and so all these little tricks you were able to do with that medium. And like if you skip the song, you would miss the hidden song. You had to let it play the 30 minute silent intro, otherwise. So I liked all that, but when you get to streaming, there's no option to do that. And that song ended with nothing. So I guess BrainFreeze just music, or my copy sucked and there's something wrong with it. But I played that off the App Store, so it should be it.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff.
I would love to
fire stuff.
Any other subscribers? I don't think we will, but we appreciate the 63 that we have, and apparently we have 5 people who return.